target Kerala establishments to mark their protest against the Mullai Periyar Road. Lorry associations decide not to send goods across the Kerala border. Jayalalitha writes to Manmohan Singh seeking exemption of the state from the purview of the food security bill. Says the bill is replete with confusion and inaccuracy. Politicos seem to be catching on to the Mullai Periyar issue as parties go on a protest one after the other. PMK protest in Coimbatore, Vaiko to hold a protest at Theni. Celebs pitch in for peace over the dam impasse. Aishwarya Dhanush makes her Kolaveri pitch for One Nation.
I wish peace and happiness for everybody always, and we should always remember that we're Indians first before any kind of diversity.
Medical report of the 25-year-old American citizen is out. It confirms she was raped at Auroville near Puducherry. Tamil Nadu police on the lookout for the accused. Over 400 small-scale industries go on a day's fast, urging the centre to commission the functioning of the Kudamkulam plant immediately. Madras High Court inducts 4 new judges, taking the total count to the bench to 53. IT hubs in the city revamp the fire safety equipment to avoid the Kolkata hospital fiasco, even as the IT park in Cholingnallur catches fire due to short circuit today. MBA graduates say cheers to the government as Jayalalitha reappoints them after they were sacked in 2006 by the previous regime. Hello and good evening. Welcome to News Tonight or at the top of the hour. There's quite a bit happening locally and internationally, and you're watching it all with me, Anu George Kanjanatopal for NDTV Hindu. I will quickly take you through the news in detail for the next 30 minutes, but before all that, the national headlines. The government seems its Lokpal bill plans in place extend winter session of Parliament to pass a bill next week on December 27, 28 and 29. The killer cold wave across North India intensified, 39 people dead. Punters in Australia bet on India winning the 4-test series down under. Dawn 2 to hit screens this weekend. Shah Rukh Khan says his inspiration in this one is the devil himself. Marking the protest against the Kerala government in the Mullai Periyar Dam Road, Tamilans in Madurai near the Periyar bus stand closed their establishment and went on a one-day fast. A fringe group attacked Joe's Alukas, a Kerala-owned establishment, and broke the windows, chairs and flower pots. The same group also unleashed attacks against Manappuram Gold Finance, another Kerala-owned establishment in Thalalkulam. After massive inconveniences caused due to the Mullai Periyar Road, now there is an added disruption with the truck booking agents going on indefinite strike starting today. Lorry booking agents have said that as per the strike, no bookings will be made for transportation of goods from today en route to Kerala, thereby halting flow of trucks beginning tomorrow morning. Reports suggest that there could be an approximate estimation of 1,500 crore amounting to loss due to this strike, apart from causing an obvious disruption in transportation between the two states.
மத்திய அரசும் மாநில அரசுகளும் இந்த பிரச்சனையை கூடிய விரைவில் பேசி ஒரு நல்ல தீர்வை காணும்படி எங்களுடைய சம்மேளனத்தின் சார்பாக தாழ்மையுடன் கேட்டுக்கொள்கின்றோம். இதனால் நாள் ஒன்றுக்கு 1500 கோடி ரூபாய் பெருமானம் உள்ள வர்த்தகம் பாதிக்கப்படும் என்பதை இந்த நேரத்தில் தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கின்றோம். 1 லட்சம் தொழிலாளர்கள் பாதிக்கப்படுவார்கள் என்பதையும் இந்த நேரத்தில் தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கின்றோம்.
It's yet another protest lined up to block all roads to Kerala. The PMK conducted a blockade today in all the 13 entry points to Kerala from Tamil Nadu, thereby blocking the transport of vegetables and other essential commodities to Kerala. PMK launched a protest against central government's decision to drive and give economical benefits to Kerala in the Mullai Periyar Dam Road. The PMK group, led by GK Money, conducted their protest at Tiruvallur stage in Pollachi. Police arrested GK Money and his cadre. Another blockage will be carried out by the MDNK, where Vaiko feels will make Kerala realize how dependent the state is on Tamil Nadu. At a time when innocent people across 2 states are being dragged into this issue, the ones who suffer the most is pretty much everyone. It is best that we come together, united in peace.
I wish peace and happiness for everybody always, and we should always remember that we're Indians first before any kind of diversity. So please, I wish peace and happiness for every human being, whether here or in Kerala or anywhere in the world. So please be together, and we're all Indians.
Yes, it is the very same nation which came together when there was a movement to secure freedom. The spirit of a country must never be compromised. There is absolutely no prosthetic for a broken spirit. Please join us at NDTV Hindu to help voice that message of peace. Here on our campaign, let us be one nation. Moving on, the Chief Minister Jayalalitha writes to the Prime Minister on the food security bill. Jayalalitha wants Tamil Nadu to be exempted from the purview of the food security bill. Her reason was, and I quote, "The proposed central bill on food security is replete with confusion and inaccuracy. The very basis of target groups is unscientific and unacceptable. The choice of designing and implementing popular welfare schemes is best left to the states. Centre should not attempt or be seen to attempt encroaching into the domains of the states." Unquote. This is shocking and awful piece of information. A 25-year-old American national filed a complaint on rape in Puducherry about a week back. The medical report of the 25-year-old American citizen was released today, and it was confirmed that it was indeed a rape. She was raped at Auroville near Puducherry. Tamil Nadu police is on the lookout for the accused. Earlier, Mr. Sailendra Babu, IG North Zone, joined us with more information on this.
This Auroville Foundation, they have a forest called Sadhana Forest, which is part of the Auroville. Here, many foreigners are staying. They lead a very simple, ancient Indian life. They have made houses made of natural material. Adina is a 25-year-old girl from the United States of America. Appears to be a teacher. She has come here to India for tour and for educational purposes. She was also impressed with the natural forest here, so she was staying here for the last 3 weeks. So day before yesterday, she has been going for a jogging. It was a private forest area, so not many people around. It was a bit when she was going for a jogging, 3 fellows came in a motorcycle, and they came very close and asked her Auroville, whether is it the way to go to Auroville. Before she could realize, 3 of them, they took her to an isolated place, and of course after that, one fellow has raped her. After that, she came back to her house. Now she was taken to the hospital, and later treated in the Jibmar. Intimation was given to the police, and we registered a case. And we have formed 5 teams under the Deputy Superintendent of Kottakuppam. We are in lookout for the culprits. They all came in a motorcycle, and there are 3 persons. So even though there is nobody in that vicinity of the scene of crime, there are a couple of tiny villages far away. Perhaps through this village only, these fellows will come. So we are trying to identify the culprit. Very soon we will be able to identify them and arrest them. Absolutely, it's, our investigations prove that it's a case of rape, and we have adequate medical evidences to prove the offence against the culprit. Only difficulty is to identify the 3 culprits, which we are hopeful of accomplishing in a couple of days. She is on a 6-month tour. She has various programs. One of her itinerary is the Auroville, and this she is likely to proceed with her programs. And we have extended all help and cooperation. In fact, the entire Auroville we have pressed into service 2 patrol vehicles to prevent any such incidents in future. She is absolutely all right, and she will continue with the program.
Urging the Union government to take effective steps to commission the Kudamkulam nuclear power plant and generate electricity power supply to Tamil Nadu, about 400 small-scale industries are observing a one-day strike today in the district. The striking industrialists were from varied fields, including dealers in plastics, rice mills, bleaching factories, small oil extracting units and candle manufacturing units. Meanwhile, more than 500 van owners in the district have decided not to operate their vans to Kerala till the Mullaiperiya Dam dispute is resolved, following reported attacks on vehicles bearing Tamil Nadu registration numbers. Similarly, vegetable traders in the district did not dispatch their vegetables for the 5th day in succession to Kerala. The Madras High Court saw the induction of 4 new judges, Justice Vimla as the Registrar General Madras High Court, Justice Devdas as the Principal Sessions Judge, City Civil Court, Chennai, Justice Karupaya as the Chief Judge, Small Cases Court, and Justice Ravichandra Babu has been elevated as the judges of Madras High Court and have assumed their posts. Justice M.Y. Iqbal presided over the event. A fire broke out at a multi-story building housing at a leading IT firm in Sholinganallur on the outskirts of the city early today morning. The blaze started at around 10:28 hours and 5 fire tenders were rushed to the spot to douse it. Employees working at the building were evacuated following the incident.
If at all a fire incident happens at this site, we'll be able to handle it, tackle it properly. Right? We have all our equipments and all the accessories intact, and we have been checking those accessories as a training basis. And for the rear emergency, we have been testing those equipment on weekly basis and even daily basis. We have our emergency rescue team to help out. As you can see that side, if you can see that side, the hydrants are in place, the hoses are there, and everything is intact. So I don't think that we'll not be able to, in a better way, I can tell that we'll be able to, face all the exigencies if at all there is a fire. Points of this sort in all the blocks and all the campuses here. So I could surely assure you that the employees here are in a safe hand. We are CBRE. CV Richard Lills, we are into facility management, and we have been handling this site from last 2 months. We have enhanced all the fire and security arrangements there in RMZ.
The Vizhupuram Irula tribe who had been allegedly raped by policemen today met the DGP of Tamil Nadu. They demanded that the police immediately release men of their clan who are in prison for the theft case. They also demanded that the investigation in the case be immediately transferred to the CBI. The COP, however, said that the medical report which was carried out on the accused cops did not show any evidence of rape. A case was registered against Irula tribemen is genuine and that they will face it legally. The AIADMK chief participated in the Christmas celebrations along with the Chief Minister Jayalalitha. The Tamil Nadu government has promised that they will give financial aid to all sections of Christians who wish to go to Jerusalem for pilgrimage. This year, 500 people will be given the opportunity. This was one of the poll promises of Jayalalitha.
கடந்த ஆண்டு கிறிஸ்மஸ் விழாவை கன்னியாகுமரி மாவட்டம் அருமனையில் கொண்டாடிய போது ஒரு சில வாக்குறுதிகளை நான் உங்களுக்கு அளித்திருந்தேன். அதன் அடிப்படையில் கிறிஸ்தவர்களின் புனித ஸ்தலமான ஜெருசலம் சென்று வருவதற்கு அரசு நிதி உதவி அளிக்கும் என்பதை மகிழ்ச்சியுடன் தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கிறேன்.
This news will send a chill down your spine. More on that after the break.